Yep.
Anderson, you're on a menu by
Sit your ass. Joe is fucking gone. But sit your silly ass down. Hey, what's happening, peoples? It's your boy Blaze here, back to you with another one here for Venomous Reactions. And today, we got ourselves a wrestling flashback video. And this is called 10 iconic special moves and taunts that hype the fans up each and every time. And I'm gonna check out the other parts later on down the line, but I gotta be honest. Every time somebody does like a certain taunt or a special move, that everyone just make people go like, oh my damn. Yo, the crowd loses their shit each and every time. So we're gonna see what Wrestling Flashback is talking about in this installment. Should be interesting and kind of nostalgic, so to speak. So without further ado, let's get into it. Yes, sir.
1, 2, is this on? Wrestling blends showmanship and physical combat to create a rapport with the audience like no other form of sport or entertainment. Whether it's building to a finisher or executing a unique move, wrestlers can put on quite the performance in the ring. This is something we've looked at extensively in this series by highlighting ways talent build to their finisher as well as the setup and special weapons they have in their arsenal. Today we list 10 more iconic special moves and taunts that hyped up the fans. A move that features audience participation always hits different, but even more so when the receiver is literally getting beat to the shreds.
Tim beats in the bothering. I can only imagine how their chest feels after the fact, but when Sheamus kicks up the intensity on the 10 beats, oh, that just adds more to the excitement. And I hate to be on the receiving end of those, but man, the crowd is lit each and every time Sheamus does that move.
You get up there and be so great, Michael.
Oh, he going down the line.
Sheamus 10 beats in the Bowden is exactly that.
Intensity.
The move is named after an Irish instrument that plays similar to a drum, which is fitting given the noise Sheamus generates when smashing his opponent's chest in.
I can see that.
Listen to that.
Jesus.
10 beats in the boundary.
Stack them up.
And a 10 beats in the boundary using the shillelagh for Sheamus.
The fact that he used the shillelagh in that shot with the 10 beats of the bothering, that just makes it even more hilarious, but also intense. Cause he's basically beat. It's like him beating the damn drum. If you really look at it, since it was, I believe it was named after an Irish instrument that is symbolic to a drum, so it makes sense.
Sheamus' finish with the bro kick also features crowd involvement.
That it does. Bro. Good night.
Sticking with the chest pounding moves, as next we go to one of wrestling's most iconic strike attacks, the knife edge chop. It's something many wrestlers have used, but none more famous than Ric Flair.
Shawn Michaels, who just got chopped and chopped again.
Flair spent most of his matches getting bumped around, so whenever he did get his licks in, it usually came courtesy of chops.
Sting in the chest. Oh, he sold that one.
Nowadays, anytime a wrestler does a chop, you'll hear the fans chanting woo in response as a tribute to the Nature Boy.
Yeah, I would give Ric Flair that. The closest that would come to it is Gunther. Now, Gunther's chops, I don't want to be on the receiving end of those, but I feel bad for the people that are, because Gunther's chops, it sounds like a damn shotgun going off. I hope he's included in this one. I hope.
This all started during the 90s in ECW as a way to annoy Shane Douglas, who had a long-going real-life rivalry with Flair. The crowd booed when Douglas hit a chop since they were synonymous with Rick.
That's gotta hurt.
Damn. That would be annoying.
This trend spilled over into other promotions where it became a wrestling staple.
Next hero over the last 7 years. We know Flair is going to fight him with all his might. Flair coming out with street clothes.
Ooh, you don't want to trade chops with Rick, man.
I hate the wound.
Don't trade chops with Rick. Oh, Vince is gonna be feeling that one for days, which I know he did after that match. Jay Leaf sold that one.
Flair's chops, while still effective, were more of an entertaining spectacle. Gunther's chops, on the other hand, felt like they could completely end another wrestler. Just look at the scars some of his opponents are left with after the match.
Oh, Elliott just goes down in a heap. Look at the chest. Those.
I remember seeing this live, man. Yo, Gunther lit Sheamus up with those chops. I mean, look at this. Look at all this. The welts and the blistering and the blood trickling out of the chest, out of the Irishman. Like, whew. Yo, man, Sheamus and Gunther, man, they had a good rivalry, man. I just wish it would have ended with Sheamus winning the IC title. So that way he could join the Grand Slam champion class, but somewhere down the line, he's gonna win it. I already know.
Because of chops.
The ring general's technique allows him to get his entire forearm behind the chop, resulting in the most impact and creating a hard sound that echoes throughout arenas.
Get ready for the fireworks! Oh my lord! It's a pat on the back.
Not.
Hey, Dirty trying to fight back and I'm not so my God.
Yo, this was my favorite moment. Dominic ate those chops. But man, it's so satisfying when someone you despise is getting chopped up by Gunther. Always satisfying. Especially when it's Dirty Dom. Love it, love it, love it.
That turned Dom inside out.
Gunther also has a special chop in his arsenal that is done to the back of the neck. Once again, the noise is devastating, not to mention the visual of the sweat flying up the opponent's body.
The perspiration.
High octane offense has always drawn a good reaction, especially two of his signature moves that feed up the crowd's energy. First is the boom drop. In his early career, Kofi utilized his boom 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 catchphrase in the run-up to hitting the
bam.
Boom drop.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do that boom drop.
Boom drop connects. Air Kofi.
Kofi, don't take that.
After joining the New Day, Kingston would yell out the group's name before hitting the leg drop.
New Day rocks.
Kofi Kingston connects on Ambrose. Massive news coming your way. Kofi Kingston now with a boom drop basketball.
The booms were also once a signal for Kofi's Trouble in Paradise finishing maneuver.
He gotta be smiling about this.
Man.
Some title opportunity if Kofi can win here. Look at Kingston.
Booyah! I remember that one match he had with Miz, man. He directly connected with Miz's jaw on that one. I always loved him. Always loved when Kofi performed the Trouble in Paradise, like that spinning roundhouse kick. Ooh, especially when it does direct connect to the jaw. Bravissimo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Kofi's signaling for it right now. Kofi gets his momentum and his timing. Here we go.
Good night.
He does.
The booms were later swapped out for the New Day rock slaps, as fans chanted along, building to the big finish.
Monicum of getting back here for Kofi Kingston for New Day. And
99.
One of Samoa Joe's signature moves is his version of the
Oh my god.
Samoa Joe with a suplex.
Joe also performs an STO-style version out of the corner that's done to cut off his opponents, who Joe can sometimes be heard telling to sit your ass down.
Joe was able to get his arm underneath. Great kick it in. Oh, what a Uranagi.
Yep.
Anderson, Uranagi by
Sit
Joe.
your ass. Joe is fucking gold. But sit your silly ass down. Oh, I love it. I freaking love it. Especially when Corey Graves adds onto it. Like, man, sit down. Each and every time. Oh, man, this is gold, man. We're going back for that one. I'm sorry. Man, sit your silly ass down.
Anderson,
sit your ass down.
It was most fun to see Joe hit the move during matches called by Corey Graves, since Graves would shout "sit down" after the Samoan submission machine and just slammed the wrestler into the mat.
Official in this match. Sit down.
Yep.
Styles, sit down. Samoa Joe backed off for a few seconds. Oh no!
Sit down, Kofi.
Each other since they began. Sit down. Big E staggered here. Sit down.
Sit your ass down.
Sit down. All the people sit down. Joe able to evade. Sit down.
The truth, sit your ass down. Oh no.
Cena and Joe. Sit down, John Cena.
Bianca Belair has a very effective and unique tool in a moveset that is quite outside the box for wrestling standards. Belair utilizes her Rapunzel-esque hair to help out in matches, including by making it a key part of her offense.
NXT TV debut.
Climbing the NXT women.
Jesus.
Her braided ponytail whip is painful.
Whip your hair
and makes a
back and
deafening
forth.
sound.
And now it's Shirai tied to the tree of woe.
And how far both Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair has come. From the days of NXT now being at the top of their game in the main roster. Yo, this takes me back to the good old days of NXT, and I'm very proud of Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair and what they accomplished while in NXT, but also their accomplishments on the main roster. And I cannot wait to see what unfolds for them from this day forward. All I can say is more is to come from these two. And I'm gonna end it like that.
It works great as a special move and is so impactful it may as well be a weapon.
But it ain't.
EST is able to use her ponytail and not get disqualified.
Jesus.
Since it's a piece of her hair that's attached to her body, therefore not a foreign object.
Love the EST.
Man, they gonna learn not to mess with Bianca Belair's hair. Once you mess with the hair, you're gonna suffer the consequences, as Bayley found out the hard way.
It's incredibly
But it
recognizable, becoming a key part of Bianca's act, helping her to stand out and be creative in matches.
Somebody comes to a WWE show for the first time, they might not remember your name the first time they see you, but they will remember the girl with the braid.
All facts though.
Smart teamwork. Bayley in complete control here. Belair.
Good night.
How? Brilliant maneuver from Bianca. Reaching for the tag, Bianca Belair. Wait a second. That's not legal.
Belair's husband, Montez Ford, also possesses outstanding talent. It's particularly eye-catching whenever Ford soars through
Superman!
the sky and dives to the outside, doing so in various unique ways.
Montez Ford is a fool. Man, you gotta love the animated side of Montez Ford, man. Not only is he gifted in the ring, but he's also entertaining. He flat out goes into Superman mode over the top rope, lands in front of RK Bro, and starts gyrating out of nowhere. Oh, man. I hope they give him a singles push somewhere down the line, because he deserves one, in my view. Yo, this is insane.
Doing so in various unique ways.
Airborne! Superman!
Montez Ford taking out RK Bro.
Got him! Superman!
Although the dive doesn't always go to plan.
It don't.
Legal man. Montez Ford!
Woo! Man, he overshot that one. Oh, Lord, not this.
I need not be fired up with Montez. Look out! Oh, God!
I remember that one vividly. The good old days of the pandemic, when they was entertaining with no crowd, but just entertaining the audience at home. But Montez Ford with that yell, like, WrestleMania! And then just runs off the rope, does the Superman, and hits nothing but the steel ramp. I know his back was on fire after that.
Besides his athletic skill, Montez has a vibrant and hilarious personality, as seen from his comedic antics on screen.
Ford from the top!
Hit him with the sucking!
Talk about the mind games!
Shut your dumb ass up, Dom! He is a character, bro.
One of the most overacts of the Attitude Era. Just listen to the crowd reaction when they removed their tops during matches, which was usually done before or after hitting an impactful move.
Tremendous
Yep. Man, the Hardy Boys were over, and the ladies loved them. And when you added Lita to the mix, oh, that was when Team Extreme was born, and they were over like hell. I mean, you cannot deny the fact that they had the crowd eating at the palm of their hands each and every time. Good old times, man. Gotta love the Attitude Era. Love it. Boom! Yep. Ladies love the Hardys. Oh! Hey! Not Paul Heyman with the added commentary. Like, take it all. Paul Heyman, man. He was hilarious on commentary too, man. Woo! Good times. Great stuff. Good nostalgia. Hey, you might as well take, if you're gonna take it off, I might as well take it off too.
And Jeff removed their shirt.
The two young North Carolinians.
Yeah, the ladies were nuts over them.
These ladies go, Chris is not liking this at all. Oh, look at this. The young ladies seem to love this, though. And Jeff Hardy taking down Bubba Ray Dudley.
Oh, so much for the body paint.
You knew once they did this, the match was soon to reach an exciting point, as there was no telling what risk the Hardys or Lita were about to take.
At least 15 feet in the
Yep.
Look out!
This is why Jeff Hardy is the daredevil. I mean, that whisper in the wind off the cage, that lets you know Jeff Hardy is crazy as hell. It doesn't matter what type of scenario he's in, off the steel cage, off a ladder, off the part of the arena. He's gonna hit either a whisper in the wind or swanton. Man, I still remember that epic swanton bomb he hit on Randy Orton. Oh, on that one episode of Raw, man. Jeff Hardy is borderline insane. But you gotta love him. Look at this. Oh, yep.
Bray Wyatt closed out his matches with the Sister Abigail finisher, but often the precursor to this was Wyatt's creepy spider walk. It made for a surreal visual while sending chills down the spine for his opponents. Bray liked to perform this taunt while hanging upside down from the corner.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, man. Not the Exorcist.
But it was even more spooky when Wyatt sat up, taking inspiration from a fellow mystical character like The Undertaker.
Oh! Stop it right in his tracks.
Like you said, just launched him.
That takes incredible core strength, as well as flexibility and balance to do something like this. And Bray Wyatt had that down to a science. This is why he is one of the most unique superstars that WWE has ever had. Bray Wyatt, man, you are missed.
There's that face of fear. Look at that. Oh my God.
Yep.
We'll see if mind games.
The spider walk fit Bray's persona and added to his aura.
It did.
Did you see that in the middle of the match? The hell is that? Run, Jericho. That indeed
Where
is
can
the
you
face
run?
of fear.
Where can you run to? Nope.
From the fear of what he was capable of to the unpredictability of the freakish scheme he planned to do next.
This is not what. Oh, and there's Bray Wyatt.
Leaving them frozen.
Things you'll ever see in a WWE ring.
2 years into his run with the WWE, Brock Lesnar altered his moveset to where pretty much the only set of maneuvers he hit was suplexes, especially Germans. The first became a regular occurrence starting at SummerSlam 2014. Brock was the founder, builder, mayor, and president of Suplex City, a phrase he first said at WrestleMania 31.
Suplex City, bitch.
Yep. Suplex City.
It immediately got over and has stuck ever since.
Suplex City, bitch.
Yep, Suplex City was a thing. And I'm not even gonna front. When it first happened, you know, it was over. And you would expect Brock Lesnar to be like suplex after suplex after suplex, just suplexing his opponents to death. But after a while, it gotten stale, like, cause that would be what all he does is suplex after suplex after suplex. I'm like, come on, man. Like, is there anything else in your arsenal? But I love the fact that later on down the line, he doesn't do it as much. You may get like a little snippet of Suplex City, but not as much, cause I ain't gonna front, man. Back then it was like overkill of suplex. Like, what the hell?
As my client Brock Lesnar said, Suplex City, bitch. Lesnar so dangerous. Suplex City, bitch. Was in Santa Clara.
Suplex City, bitch.
At WrestleMania where Suplex City was coined.
But the term Suplex City had actually been said before in wrestling.
Jimmy Harvey like picking up a flea. Suplex City.
Nevertheless,
Oh,
Lesnar made
damn.
Suplex City famous, with his advocate Paul Heyman keeping track of how many
He
times
did.
Brock had thrown his opponent up overhead during matches.
Do you know the way, Seth? Oh,
Good night.
Each contest was a brutal suplex fest. It didn't matter what size you were. If you were big, you landed hard.
Oh, you was eating the suplex. I ain't gonna front, man. It takes a hell of a lot of strength to lift up a man the size of Big Show for a German suplex. It isn't his first time he's done it, but it's still very, very impressive. Nope. You get a suplex. You get a suplex. Oh, you get a suplex. Ooh, turn them inside out. Ooh. high on his
Lesnar was a
head.
straight King Kong who could throw
Yep.
anyone around the ring any way he wanted.
Once you enter Suplex City, there's only one way out. And history tends to repeat itself.
Bo just got himself a one-way ticket to Suplex City.
Good night.
Welcome to Suplex City.
Welcome to
You get a suplex.
Suplex City!
You get a suplex.
Sleep, suplex, repeat was the message, and it certainly worked.
Takes out the Miz Taraj.
Oh, you're not safe either, Miz.
City. Look at it. Oh, Suplex. Welcome to Suplex City. Eat, sleep, eliminate, repeat. Oh, no, no.
Oh, good night.
Suplex City!
Suplex
In
City.
this video, be sure to check out a similar video of 20 iconic comeback sequences that hyped up the fans. Hope you have a great day.
Yeah, man. These moves will get anybody hyped. But yo, man, the funniest one has got to be Joe. Samoa Joe with that Uranagi, especially in the corner when the opponent is coming at him, they're like, "Man, sit your ass down." Oh, that will never get old. But I will say, if you can connect with the crowd and you know they expect you to hit a certain move or a special type of taunt or maneuver or technique, you got them locked in. You got them at the palm of your hands. All you have to do is end it the special way that the crowd intended. I'm trying to get my thoughts here correct so I won't stumble. But if you can connect with the crowd with your moveset, oh, you're over. You are over. And if you can end the match the way that the crowd anticipates, oh, you're in like sin, boy. You're in like sin. I know that sounds corny, but hey, it is what it is. But yo, I want to know, man, which one of these moves did y'all enjoy the most? Yo, let the comment section have it. And as always, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. And don't forget to tell your peoples across the globe, come kick it with your boys. Just one good solid time. And you already know what to do next, fam. Follow your boy on social media right over yonder. And this is your boy Blaze here saying check that deuce. And I will see y'all in the next video. And I'm out.